14-year-old Adam Sereda-Paul went swimming on the afternoon of April 1st, 2024. He got to Cindy Klassen Pool between 3:30 and 3:45. His mom came to watch. He got permission by staff to go into deeper water after passing a swimming test. Around an hour later, Sereda-Paul was discovered at the bottom of the dive tank and later pronounced dead. This is according to an internal report. CBC obtained the document from Sereda-Paul's mom. It found the emergency alarm on the pool deck required several attempts to activate. An on-deck radio was referenced as not in working order. There were inconsistencies in aquatic emergency response and a delay in calling 911. The city didn't make anyone available for an interview but detailed changes following the drowning. It has since increased the number of lifeguards on deck to 2 at all times, which is above the requirement of 1 as per Manitoba's Public Health Act. Lifeguards have been retrained in emergency response procedures, all safety equipment has been tested, and the city hired the Life Saving Society Manitoba to review lifeguarding processes and make improvements. In a statement to CBC, Sereda-Paul's mom, Cindy, dad, Jason, and sister, Kyra, say the changes are a good thing going forward and that these are obvious policies or protocols that should have been in place all along. The family says their son and brother, who had a huge passion for life, paid with his life for the city to realize this. The review found 3 instructor/guards were working in the facility at the time of the incident. 1 instructor guard was on deck lifeguarding. Sereda-Paul was the last one in the dive tank and was headed towards the shallow end between 4 and 4:30. A lifeguard was quoted in the report as saying, "Upon rotating at 4:30, we both clarified that the deep end was still clear and not in use to remain 1 guard on deck." The lifeguard on deck at 4:38 saw Sereda-Paul in the dive tank and pushed the emergency alarm. The boy was brought to the surface and wasn't breathing. Lifeguards did multiple rounds of CPR before the Winnipeg Fire Paramedic Service took over care. Pool staff found out around 5:50 Sereda-Paul died. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Winnipeg.